So after I saw the official announcement for Cyclizar and Pokemon Scarlet and Pokemon Violet, I knew that the game we play would forever be changed. That's because Cyclizar has a brand new move called Shed Tail. It switches you out and creates a substitute so that the next Pokemon coming in can receive it and not take any damage in the process. The support this Pokemon provides can make an offensive team even more insane. In this video I'm going to reveal the best Cyclizar sets, and then we'll hop into some battles. Okay, so the first set we have here is perhaps the best one, and the one most people will be using on the ladder for how good it is. Support Cyclizar. It's a super nice set, and with Choice Scarf you'll be able to outrun a large portion of the metagame, aside from all the booster energy speed behemoths out there. It's important to go max speed to have a chance to outrun other Cyclizar, so it'll hit 375 max speed. I've given it 208 HP and 16 defense EVs. That allows you to survive Wave Crash from Choice banned Palafin after Stealth Rocks. 20 special attack is able to OHKO full HP Dragapult, outrun that with Choice Scarf as well. And the rest is special defense for added bulk. We go Timid Nature, even though we have Rapid Spin and Knockoff, because those are just utility moves. It's important not to take away special attack from Draco Meteor, which is the best dragon move it has with the most power and the one that does not lock you into anything like Outrage does. Shed Tail is where the magic works. It pairs really well with Regenerator to heal you up from the adverse effects of Shed Tail because of the HP reduction. You'll want to put this set on a very offensive team with a dedicated hazard lead, because you'll essentially set up hazards, Shed Tail into something, and then proceed to sweep. And then I would say make sure your Terra type is Ghost for this set. Even though you'll most likely won't be terrestrializing this set at all, in particular, it could be really useful in case you're up against a Rapid Spin Pokemon or another Cyclizar going for Shed Tail. You can terrestrialize, become immune to their Shed Tail, then Shed Tail out yourself. They can't Shed Tail, and then you get a free substitute on another Pokemon, or you just block Rapid Spin because you're Ghost. Heavy Duty Boots is another option over Choice Scarf if you want to be free to switch up your moves. And keep in mind, of course, the taunt option on this set is only to be used if you're running Heavy Duty Boots, not the Choice Scarf version. It's in place of either Knockoff or Rapid Spin, depending on which one you need more and what you already have fulfilled on your team's composition. So now let's go over a few other sets you can potentially run with this Pokemon. Shift Gear is a pretty cool option for a set where you can double your speed and raise your attack as well in attempts to sweep. This is definitely a set you'd run with Terrestrialization to give yourself added coverage. I've given a lot of options for the move slots, so you can pick and choose what moves and what Terra type best works for you. Personally, I like Ground, Electric, or Ghost Terra types, since they give some nice added coverage with some of these moves. Fire could also work too. There's a lot of options, I feel. The EV spread though allows you to outrun the entire Choice Scarf metagame after one Shift Gear. Maximum attack and then the rest in the HP for added bulk. And you can go either Regenerator or Shed Skin on this set, because Regenerator can help you if you're taking a lot of recoil from moves like Wild Charge and stuff like that, and Life Orb. Regenerator could switch you out and heal you up, but then Shed Skin could also be great in case you get burnt or something like that, or statused. Then you'll be able to get rid of any kind of status condition on yourself, and this could also be pretty useful if you're not running a lot of recoil moves. You could also switch Life Orb for a different item if you want. And then I think the last set worth mentioning is a Choice Band Offensive Regenerator Pivot. Fully invested in attack and speed with Choice Band powering up its attack would definitely set the terrestrialization here to either normal or dragon, so it gets stab on top of stab, kind of like adaptability boost. Outrage is there, but if you're feeling kind of shiesty, you can go Dragon Rush, and it hits through 75 accuracy without locking yourself in. Potential flinch chance too, and then of course special mention to a Choice Spec set, which I think is pretty decent. It can at least hit pretty hard on the special side with Choice Specs. Timid or Modest, and then these 4 coverage moves can do really well, and Overheat can actually hit steel types pretty hard. But yeah, those are the sets. If you're enjoying the content, drop a like and subscribe to the channel as well. Let me know down below what's your favorite new Pokemon signature move that they only have. I like to know. Shed Tail's a really cool one. But now, it's time for the battles. Alright, we are here, back on Pokemon Showdown for another Gen 9 OU live for Scarlet and Violet. What's poppin'? So the metagame continues to be crazy. Let me show you all the Heat team that I cooked up today. Unfortunately though, I do have the flu or something right now, but you know, I couldn't let that stop me from recording some Heat content for you all. And also, what a convenient time to get it too, like Scarlet and Violet drop, come on. But anyways, I'm utilizing the set that I showed off earlier in the video. Shed Tail has such destructive potential when pairing with a very offensive team such as this, so we're going to be using it to its fullest potential. The partners that I pair with it are just pure offensive Pokemon. Of course, we do have a hazard lead in Glimmora, but Palafin, when it becomes when it goes from 0 to hero, it becomes extremely powerful. So I'm running Choice Band. There's a bunch of other sets that I want to try out at some point, but for now we'll just rock with Choice Band. Essentially, we flip turn out, and then it becomes the hero when it comes back in. And flip turn is such a convenient move to have because you can go for the actual water move, do some damage and switch out and become a hero. Then we have Glimmora, which actually this thing is one of the best hazard setters that I've ever seen, because if you get hit by an attack, like a contact I think, then toxic spikes are set. So you can get up rocks, and then toxic spikes is also set at the same time. Mortal spin is like rapid spin, but it also poisons the opponent. It doesn't boost your speed though, but it does poison the opponent, which is crazy. And then Memento can help us out in order for us to Shed Tail into another threat and try to sweep and win with the team. So really nice Pokemon there. We have Chien-Pao again, once again bringing it back, this time with the correct Terra type. From last time I think it was fighting that I used. I think ice is actually a lot better because it makes it hit extremely hard, even with Ice Shard. Gonna be doing a lot of damage. Then we have Scream Tail, which I have not seen a lot of. I've seen more of Flutter Mane, but this Pokemon here actually could be dangerous with Calm Mind Stored Power because it does get the boost. I did set the Terra type to be Fairy just in case we face any kind of dark or ghost type Pokemon that could do a lot, but this thing is really bulky anyways, so we'll be surviving and sponging hits relatively easily. And then finally, Iron Treads, the Donphan, the new Donphan on the future side. We have the past and the future right here. And this Donphan actually is really powerful because it's actually fast. First of all, I'm like, wow, how is this thing so fast? Crazy, right? But then you get a boost in speed with the booster energy Quark Drive, defense, and then Iron Defense makes body press super strong. We can terastallize into fighting type potentially to become even stronger. So I like that a lot, and this Pokemon here could take down entire teams potentially because there's a lot of physical attackers that are scary in the tier. But that is going to be the squad. Let's go ahead and hop into our first game, and I will show you guys how to use this Pokemon effectively. Now, as you can see, ooh, Masquerain, so it's going to be Sticky Webs I assume. We could lead Glimmora here and then just go right for Stealth Rocks and then Rapid Spin immediately, I think. Should be good. So let's just Mortal Spin here, I think is the play. Yeah, get rid of these Sticky Webs. They U-turn out, so webs are gone, which is nice. And then they layer up T-Spikes after they U-turn. Ah, not bad. Now something gets poisoned. No, this thing is crazy, except they do have the remover here in their own Glimmora. But they decide to go Cyclizar, which is heavy duty boots. Okay, cool, good to know. I think because this is heavy duty boots, so they're gonna get the sub, right? What we need to do is, I believe, we have to go into our own. Oh, they have Rapid Spin, okay, that's cool. So what we do here is we go for the Shed Tail, I think. Oh no, oh actually we could just Draco Meteor here as they taunt. Crazy. Yep, and then this mon is in, so all kinds of fun stuff gonna happen here. So what we could do, I guess, is just go into this mon. They terastallized, cool. And so we could just knock off to break this thing's disguise. Go into probably Chien-Pao. So they get a Photosynthesis boost in special attack. We're gonna crash here. They shouldn't stay in. Not on Chien-Pao. Yeah, exactly. So they go with Glimmora. Icicle Crash will take this mon out almost. Okay, so they get up T-Spikes, but we can actually just absorb them afterwards. So the hack's is unfortunate because this thing would not be able to go for Shed Tail again. So that's really unfortunate that this happened, but you know what happens. In this game we play, can't escape, even in a new generation, can't escape from the hacks. 90 accurate Draco misses still happening, crazy. I definitely think that we could actually set up and potentially win with Scream Tail if we get rid of the Golden Go. So yeah, we've lost our Submon here unfortunately, but it would have done really well. Like, we would have gotten the knockout, so I count it as a win for our Cyclizar and a loss for theirs because ours would have knocked out the other. Can this guy make a move? Come on. What are you thinking about? You're getting all the fortune in the world. Please make a move. So they do go into this thing, they're probably gonna live. We're gonna go into Glimmora, absorb the T-spikes, and then, so they're T-wave, so of course they're gonna try to full on hacks. So I think our play here would be to probably go, I wanna go Palafin here. So we take that hit pretty well. Their special attack fell. We can flip turn out here as they go Masquerada. Okay, nice. So now we're gonna be in our hero form when we come back in. Here what we can do is we can go into Chien-Pao and then go right for the Icicle Crash, I think is the play. So this is pretty good. They Sucker Punch. And they're gonna die. Nice. That is excellent. Just what we wanted to see. There's definitely a chance we could still win this, I think. So we're going right into Glimmora here, I think, is the play. They can knock me out if they want. So now, what we can do, if I'm not mistaken, is Palafin would probably want to come in here, right? And then just immediately like wave crash something is the play. That should be doing a lot of damage to whatever comes in. So they just Thunder Wave. We could save this thing, perhaps. That thing is bulky though, wow. They're running like full like Fizz Def or whatever. That's a little annoying. Okay, so they do die here on this turn. Nice. Okay, so this mon out of the way is really good. Really, really good, because now we get to go into a Chien-Pao and potentially... Okay, so they go into this. Icicle Crash should knock it out. I think we Terrasilize this, but I'm not sure. I think we just attack first. Yeah, get rid of this mon is what we gotta do. So Fluttermane is in. I feel like... I don't think it can live this itself, but... Yeah, like I think we just Sucker Punch here. Yeah, gone. Nice. And I think we just win now. So we came through. Even though this thing would have been dead, but we came through. I like it. And we could just Terrasilize and yeah, exactly. GG. Good game, good game. So solid first game there. Putting in the work. Not the way I wanted to, but we have plenty more games to get. We definitely do. So, okay, they got spinners. Let's lead Palafin. I think Palafin lead is going to be the play here. Immediate flip turn. If they get T-spikes, we can absorb it right after. So let's become a hero. So Toxic Debris lays the T-spikes. Let's absorb those. As they go after the rocks, we can now pretty much get our own rocks up here. Okay, so they Memento, and then they go into Roaring Moon. So if this thing sets up, is that a problem? Probably. I do want a Mortal Spin here, because we are Sash. So we get rid of the rocks, and we poison it as well. That's beautiful. So, okay, that's great. We can Memento here, potentially. So they get up another layer of T-spikes for us, nice. And so they have not boosted yet. They've not boosted at all. Which means what we could do here is we could actually go into... If I'm not mistaken, we could go this. Shed Tail out. Let's Shed Tail out here in case they switch. Oh, so they Terrasilize this immediately. I don't think that was the play, because you're poisoned first of all on a timer, and yeah, I don't know. So okay, they Terrasilize into flying, so now they're flying type, which means we get to go into, we can revenge this now with pretty easily with maybe Chien-Pao. Or alternatively, yeah, I think it's probably better. Screamtail's also not a bad option right here as well to set up, but I think they have too much for it right now. Let's go into this. Let's go into our nice little ice type Pokemon here. They have acrobatics. That's pretty cool. That is pretty cool. Booster energy boosted their attack, so I do believe that an Icicle Crash will knock it out, but they got Corviknight. So they're definitely going to defog here, right? You want to know how we can win this game, like right here, right now, potentially, is if we Swords Dance up. But they body pressed. Okay, so good play. I thought they would defog. I guess not. But now they get to have hazards up on their side forever. Nice and forever, because this Wave Crash is going to knock this out entirely. So hazards are up for them. That's really good for us here, because we can Jet Punch stuff now pretty easily. Yeah, like Jet Punch. Jet Punch looks so good right now. Looks amazing. So yep, this is back. They might acrobatics again, right? So we go into, I think Iron Treads or Scream Tail. Let's go into Scream Tail. Doesn't look as good, so I'm gonna go into that and just Gleam to knock this out. So this gets knocked out when it comes back in. Great Tusk is always a great Tusk, but you know, let's see how great it will be. Okay, so they switch out, which is great. We're gonna get damage on this. Our best play is just a Dazzling Gleam once again. Get more damage. Okay, so now their special attack is lowered. We get to go here for, I think we get to do another Shed Tail right now. I think we can Shed Tail out into maybe Donphan. Maybe we could go Donphan here, because I feel like maybe not. Maybe we go into Palafin, which might be a little better actually. Let's go Palafin here. Nice Palafin. Make it rain. It still knocks me out, or still breaks the sub, so this is probably Specs. Probably. So the question is, what do I want to go for here? I think, and if I'm not mistaken, what we do is, if we flip turn out, I'm trying to think of the best way to win this. If I Terastallize this and Jet Punch everything else, I could potentially win. So I think the play right now is to flip turn. Okay, so they do that, which means they're gonna go into Flutter Mane. No, they go into that? Is that Choice? No, that's not Choice Scarf. Nah, what are you doing? That's not, oh, it is Choice Scarf. Oh, shoot, okay. But we would have lived that. It's not stab or anything. Choice Scarf, Golden Echo. Golden Go. That's interesting mon. So we actually, what we could do here is, so they click Focus Blast. Our play is to go into this. Iron Treads get the speed boost. We knock this out with an Earthquake. So I mean, like, yeah, because they went for Focus Blast, we have like bulk. We would have lived, I think, the Focus Blast from Choice Scarf. The Tusk is here. The Tusk is here. What would our play be? I think our play would be to, so they have that. Okay, I think we just get damage on this thing. Let's Iron Defense up first. Nice. Body press here. But they go that. Let's Earthquake now. And gone? Immediately gone? Ooh, Iron Treads though. Ooh, let's get some damage, and then we get to go ahead here, Terastallize, Jet Punch, and win the game. Good game. Ah, okay, not bad, not bad. Very solid. The subs here probably came into play more than the last game, of course. It just keeps getting better and better. You already know, it just keeps getting better. Putting in the work. Oh, what do we have here? This team actually looks very threatening. And I do like the dark color scheme that's going on here. Very nice. And it's a regular Gallade too. We gotta use that at some point as well. Glimmora lead, I think, is the play. Let's start getting up our hazards. So we got the Gallade lead here. Yeah, let's get rocks up. They are Choice Scarf. Good to know. Get the toxic debris out. So they are Choice Scarf Gallade. So we're gonna switch out here. And then, I believe, if I'm not mistaken, a Swords Dance is gonna come out right now. And we gotta Terrasilize Ice and knock this out. we got to. That's gonna be the move. It lived? That's crazy. How the heck did that live? That mon is insane. Alright, well, first impression coming out here. We can at least get another little spike out. Yeah, T-spike out, but then they're gonna have to bring in this Cyclizar. So what we do here, I think, is we go for Cyclizar and Shed Tail out. We Shed Tail out here. And then we go into... I think Iron Treads could come out now. Iron Treads looks pretty solid overall. Let's go Iron Treads. The U-turn out, nice. So we're... That still breaks my sub? It's not very effective. Wait, huh? Wow, that's strong. Okay. Oh, because of Tinted Lens, right. That makes sense. That makes sense. Here, what do we do? So, I think we want to keep you. I switch out. The Sacred Sword, they're locked in. And now, what we get to do here is we get to go Palafin. I think they're gonna go something else. Alright, so this is Unaware or Water Absorb, I'm not sure. It could be Water Absorb as well. So maybe we go into the Treads. Switch out here. The Earthquake immediately. Okay, so that's probably Water Absorb. We definitely Quake here. Or we could Body Press into low kicks, but I think we know this is Earthquake here. Earthquake the play. First impression, we're not gonna take it well. Not at all, unfortunately. Oh, we take it pretty decently actually, not bad. So we got damage off here. Gonna Quake. Is it Speed Tie? Oh no, never mind, sorry. I should have Body Pressed again. I Earthquake because I thought they would maybe switch into like Dragapult or something to save this thing, but yeah, that's crazy. But that's a Jet Punch for us pretty much, I think. They go Gallade, we get to go into... This is a Palafin Jet Punch right here, I think. Yeah, it's Water Absorb. The Absorb! It's gonna be annoying, but it's okay. I think we'll be alright. So let's Calm Mind up. We do have Rest, of course, so let's go ahead and rest here. Nice. King Gambit. The king is here. We definitely double out to Chien-Pao. And then Icicle Crash can come out now. And they sack Dragapult. Nice. Okay, cool. Good to know. Very good to know. So we'll take that. First impression is still doing a lot of damage though. So they Swords Dance immediately, that's crazy. Because, yeah, so that knocks me out. We get to go this mon again. I think we switch out here. And then Shed Tail out. Into Palafin. And then I think we double here. Yep, that works. Crash is the play now, I think. Ooh, gone. Okay, nice. This is really good for our Jetmon now. Ooh, okay. Not bad. Let's go ahead and I think we can start jet punching. Let's jet punch here. Alright, not bad, not bad. So they actually go King Gambit, which is pretty good for us. And then what do we do here? That still knocks me out. Is that Bandit? That's crazy. That is crazy. That still knocks it out. Okay. Okay. Can we live? Ooh! Oh, coming through! How did we even win that? Yo! Okay, that was a really tough game though. Oh, not bad. We came through though. Had to make some doubles. I mean, they stayed in and sacked the one mon that the water mon couldn't actually attack, so we were able to win that game. Love to see it. Those are some pretty interesting games though that go on. It's really crazy to see. So yeah, let's continue on. Maybe get a few more for this one. We'll be good. Okay, so we have here a Sun team. Ooh, little Scovillain. Chlorophyll. That's pretty interesting to see. So I think we do lead Palafin here. Does seem like the lead. So they lead Torkoal. We get the flip turn out here. The definite flip turn out. Chi-Yu is actually a really strong mon with, if it's a Choice Scarf, it's really strong. Let's go Glimmora. So they get up rocks, we get to Mortal Spin. As they go Great Tusk. We get it poisoned. We can switch out here, we can keep this thing healthy, or we could also just set up rocks here because it also gets up other hazards, which is an option. So yeah, maybe we just let's get rocks here. I think it'll be good. Headlong Rush, okay. I don't know if they have Rapid Spin or not. They probably don't. Okay, cool. So rocks are up. 2 T-Spikes are up as well. And so Torkoal comes in unhealthy, which is great. Headlong Rush, ground type attack. Okay, so they get the Photosynthesis. I don't know if this is well, this could be what item could it be is the question. I don't see an item unless I'm blind. So I think our play here would be to potentially, we could go Cyclizar and then, or we just go Chien-Pao, but then they get the free Torkoal, which we don't want. So let's go this. Stall another turn out by going for Shed Tail. And let's go Palafin. So that'll, of course, break the thing. We can flip turn out here. So they are Choice Scarf. Because they got the yeah, they're Choice Scarf. Okay, that's good to know. That is good to know. Annoying, but yeah. It is what it is. Very annoying though. So Chi-Yu is in. Okay, so this thing is probably Choice Scarfed, right? As well, or maybe not. because they brought it in, right? So what we need to do here is, how do we win this game? How do we win this game is the question. Now, I think I know how. I think we Sucker Punch here first. So the Lava Plume. Let's go into the Screamer. Calm Mind up. Calm Mind up again. Because we got the Photosynthesis boost in speed. Torkoal's gonna down to stored power, so that's gonna be nice. We also could be faster than Chlorophyll Mons as well. So they get the Photosynthesis boost here, but I don't think they can knock us out. This will be a 2-hit KO, so we'll knock this out here. Yep, gone. Very nice. That is actually really nice. Scovillain's in, so I think we just stored power this. Gone. Yo, Screamtail! Jigglypuff! No, they're getting swept by a Jigglypuff. And that's gone too. Ooh! Roaring Moon is in now, so I think our play is just to Dazzling Gleam, which will knock this out. Come on, come on. Yo, this one I'm putting in the work though. This one I'm putting in the cleanest. Oh, they're flying now, okay. So the acrobatics here. Okay, that's pretty cool. This would allow us to, I think, just go Iron Treads, if I'm not mistaken. Or maybe we go, no, I think what we do is we would go into this mon first. Draco Meteor is the play. And that's gone. And then we go Iron Treads and win with Earthquake. Nice. Good game. Very good game. Okay. That's awesome. Ah, not bad. I do like the pivots that we get from this mon. And Choice Scarf is just great in outrunning things. It's just really great in general in a metagame where everything is so fast. So fast. And then we can just, there's a lot of good pivoting here that we have. So I think let's get one more. I did not expect the Choice Scarf other Donphan though. That was pretty good. A very good bring. Especially to my team, which has no Pokemon off the ground. None whatsoever. I should have let Palafin here. What I'm gonna do is actually I'm gonna go Palafin first. And then flip turn out here. Into Glimmora. And then get the Mortal Spin. They don't have a ghost type. So they Mortal Spin. But theirs will not stop mine. And so now what we do here is we, I think just continue this exchange. So let's Mortal Spin. And we get this poison, nice. Okay, so it's nice and poisoned. We can probably get my hazards up here. And then get another one up. Chilly Reception, Snow Started. I forgot it's even called that. Wait, it's a pivoting move. That's pretty cool. That is pretty cool indeed. Here I think we just go right for the Memento. Oh no, it didn't work. How did they get fast? Oh, Slush Rush. Oh, no. Slush Rush. Okay, this is not the worst thing in the world because we have this mon. And we can Jet Punch. So they belly drummed and yeah, we just knocked this out here. You're a threat, I know you. Goodbye. Unfortunately, I do think they get up a T-Spike if they go Glimmora, but they don't. Okay, so here what we do is so they're gonna get a sub, unfortunately. What we need to do is go into our own. Oh, they have Rapid Spin, okay, nice. Let's actually drop a Draco here. What is wrong with Draco Meteor? Yo, what is actually wrong with Draco Meteor? Very, very dumb. Alright, so That's fine. We could, I think the body press mon is gonna put in some work. Actually, pretty sure we can win with Iron Treads, if I'm not mistaken. And also Jigglypuff is pretty good too. What do we want to win with is the question. Let's go Iron Treads first. And we just body press here, which I think will knock this out. Iron Defense is also another option too. So let's just, yeah, let's knock this. I mean, we have to knock this out here pretty much. They do get their T-Spikes up, unfortunately, but it's whatever. I'll have to play around it. I do have heavy duty boots though on Chien-Pao, so that's pretty nice. So we get the Iron Defense up here, they go into this Tauros. We could Terastalize here and become Fighting, which I think will be the play. So let's Terastalize and Body Press. Nice damage. I have Rest as well, so that's fine. The minus attack actually doesn't really matter to me. Oh, it kind of does. So what do we need to do? What do we need to do? Alright, let's go Scream Tail now. Calm Mind Up is the play. Chilly Reception is like a hail teleport. I didn't even know that was a thing. So we get the nice Calm Mind Up here. And I think now we can win this game. I think we can win. Let's Gleam this. Think we can now Calm Mind Up. Rest here. That's a problem for you, my friend. That's a problem for you. Excalibur. This should not be doing too much damage, I think. Icicle Crash does a lot though. So we have to Gleam. Slowking is poison though, which is nice. Good damage. So we can Gleam again. They do go for Yawn. They do go for Yawn. That's kind of a problem, but at the same time, not really a problem, as long as this thing is gone. It's actually not too much of an issue, because all we gotta do here is go right into Iron Treads. We have to switch out here into Iron Treads. Body Press is the play now. All we gotta do is get it in range. I don't think it knocks us out with anything right now, but I could be wrong. Yeah, I was wrong, so unfortunately. But we get to go into this thing and then just Jet Punch here. And then we go Chien-Pao and then just click Ice Shard. I don't know if they keep this or not, but I think we'll be in a good spot. They've already put one Mon to sleep, which means that actually we wall Slowking completely right now. We actually wall this 100%, so we can actually just go right for the Swords Dance. Yeah, so like now what? Now what? Ice Shard here. Yep, Terastalizing the Dragon, goodbye. And now we can win this game. Right here, right now, good game. Yep, GG. Good game. Okay, so yeah, it's unfortunate. We missed Draco Meteor quite a lot. It is still the best viable move on this Pokemon just because if it does hit, right, it would actually be doing a lot. And it would actually knock out things, but 90 accuracy, like, let's take a look at its move pool, right? Dragon, like, you don't want to lock yourself into Outrage. Not with this kind of set, definitely not. Dragon Claw is not going to be doing any damage, especially, you know, like, it's just not going to be doing any damage at all. at least Draco Meteor can OHKO Dragapult. Like Dragon Pulse, not cutting it. Dragon Tail is negative priority. It's not worth it. Yeah, I don't know. Dragon Rush, 75 accuracy over 90, so we're gonna miss more. 60. There's just not a lot of options, I feel. But Shed Tail is what it's really for. And with Choice Scarf, we would have actually been able to knock out the other Cyclizars. But yeah, it is what it is for the missing. But still, the team itself can just outplay anything and win. But I do hope you all enjoyed this video as much as I did. And yeah, I look forward to hearing from you all. And I'll see you all on the next video. Peace.